News coming in right now. A person working at a gas station convenience store was shot to death in Torresdale.
Our Steve Keeley is on the scene this morning. Steve.
This just happened at 3:30 in homicide detectives, and sadly we see the same crew, Matt Farley and his partner here, again on the scene of another shooting at another convenience store where we last talked to Matt at. And this is a worker that was shot and killed at 3:30, and we're told preliminarily by police 3 men got away with the cash register. Now the worker, whose body is right inside the door, feet facing up, we're told shot in the back. And that worker is usually not in this part of the store. He's in a protective area where you see Detective Farley right now getting a look at the surveillance. So homicide detectives talked to the first police here and talked to the store owner who provided the keys to make sure they could see the surveillance and play it back and watch what happened. And so they see that. Now, we've mentioned so many times, and I have tweeted dozens of times, how these overnight stores that are staying open 24/7 are getting hit constantly, and especially when they're advertising that they have an ATM in the store. In this case, we don't know if they even attempted to take the ATM, but they took the cash register apparently. And a friend of this worker who was just here at the store talking to him just a couple of hours before this, after midnight, said that he had been afraid to come out and take smoke breaks lately because of the fear of what's been happening in the city. Here's a little more of our conversation with EJ, the friend of the victim. You were just here talking to this man before he was killed?
Yeah, a few hours ago. He's such a wonderful guy. It's just breaking my heart. It really is sad.
Is this a dangerous spot? Has this place been robbed before?
Yeah, there's robberies up and down all the time, but he would just give you anything if you needed it.
And you said he would smoke, but then he started becoming afraid to go outside to take a smoke break?
He would take his smoke breaks often, and we had a conversation where he said he was too scared to even come take a smoke break, which I don't understand why he left the side of the counter. He never does anymore.
Yeah, so inside the store there's the protective glass and everything, and he's usually in there, and some reason he came outside of there, maybe going out to get a smoke break.
Yeah,
and somebody killed
I was hoping they had the wrong address, so I walked up, and it's just heartbreaking. Such a good guy.
All right, for some reason he's outside of that protective work area here that's usually locked to prevent robberies like this. And sadly, these guys somehow got inside that, and obviously they were armed and maybe forced him out and forced their way in, and then that's what happened there. So police now dealing with a witness here near us. If you hear some loud commotion and some arguing, and perhaps that could be one of the relatives, as word is spreading now as we report this now for a second time, of a man shot and killed working here, a loyal worker that all the folks in this area, in the Tacony Mayfair area, that stopped here at this busy Exxon station just a couple of blocks from Cotman, a main intersection there. Just feeling terrible to see a guy that if you didn't have all your money, he would cover your cost until you saw him again. Thomas, Karen?
Yeah, certainly no rest for the city. Another shooting here. We appreciate your efforts, Steve. 5:05.